three conditions must exist for fraud to occur. This is the so-called fraud triangle. Opportunity. An opportunity for fraud could be, for example, well, the ability to simply perform a fraud because there are very weak controls. There's no callback procedure, say, on making payments on behalf of others. That's to say, you wouldn't, check with the person wanting to make the payment to see if they actually wanted to make that payment. Motive. So, for example, a desire for power, greed, pressure. They say that in certain institutions, I've heard this of the US Army, if you are under financial pressure, such as high debt levels, you could have motives to act unethically. Investigations of fraud have often found that people committed fraud, for example, if they had gambling debt. Finally, rationalization. Entitlement, feeling that, I'm not getting paid what I'm worth. Maybe the other rationalization might be feeling mistreated. So, motive. Could there be a motivation to commit fraud? Opportunity. Are there opportunities to commit fraud? And rationalization is more internal to the person itself. It's an individual's justification for committing fraud. You might check that in an organization, the rationalization part, by seeing, are employees generally happy? Are there reasons for them to be disgruntled? And the reasons for them to be disgruntled might be significant staff turnover, especially if that turnover was not voluntary, downsizing. Maybe there are labor unions which went on protest in your organization recently, but did not have their conditions satisfied. That could be a rationalization for an individual person to decide on committing an act of fraud.